coming around very soon, making sure everybody has a lunch. Got non-miracle lunch. Okay. Right. So you've got two recipes you're going to be given in your unit. One is how to do your vegetables, and one is how to do your meat and vegetables. Now your vegetable one will be adaptable. You're going to be preparing your vegetables, and you'll be mixing it in the marinade, but your vegetables will be different. Okay, because we can't get a whole pile of these. These are $5 each, and they're really expensive, so we couldn't afford for you to have 3 different colours in every single unit. So you ended up with just a variety of colours. The whole idea is to you to look really, really colourful. Do we have students?
One, just Hugo today.
Oh,
our boy student, yes.
Oh, well, welcome.
The other two have got something else happening.
It's recording. Oh, it's recording.
All right. So what I'm going to show you to do is how to cut your vegetables and prepare it. Hopefully we're going to be getting the barbecue up and running and you'll be able to barbecue outside. If not, you'll be grilling inside, which is a little bit trickier. It's under the grill in the stoves, and it doesn't work as well. But that's all. Yeah, we don't have much choice. So, the first thing you will do will be preparing your meat. Okay, so if you're going to get the meat fridge, I've ordered you rump steak. The reason I've ordered you rump is because it's a nice, quick, easy, fast meat to cook. Got the most flavour. It used to be one of the cheapest, but it's the same price as every other meat. The problem with it is if you overcook it, it becomes very dry and very rubbery. So if you like really well-cooked meat, okay, this is not the meat for you. Now, these are really expensive. But great. These are $15 for one steak, and I ordered 7 of them. And I do hope we haven't been given 7 steaks at this price.
What's it, chicken?
Yeah, I ordered chicken. Hey. So you guys, noise. Sorry, I'm not going to think.
Hugo, are you cooking today or are you just watching?
Okay. 準備してなくて、見るだけ。
First thing you're going to do is you're going to prepare your meat.
I was asking if he was cooking or watching.
ひゅうがくん、今日作る？
いや、ちょっと見るだけになっちゃいます。ちょっと準備っていうか、前回いなくて、ちょっと今回のとか、よく分かってなかったんで。
Okay, he said he's gonna just watch. ひゅうがくん、俺、あと、ちょっと今はいるけど、いなくなる。ずっといないから、アンさんしかいないから、英語で喋ってね、アンさん、英語じゃないと分からないから、もちろん。
はい、
OK。うん。
Okay, now, quality indicators of meat. Make sure that you check the expiry date. Could you please put your phones away? You don't need them. Thank you. Okay, when you check the quality indicators of meat, when you open the packet, you make sure this one that it's sealed, so you have some all sealed up. Make sure there's no heads of smell. You check the expiry date, and you should be, because you're doing 167, making sure it's that's really good. You make sure it is really cool to the touch. Okay, so you need to be checking the temperature. Now, what temperature should the meat be? It should be between 0 and 4 degrees, because that's when bacteria grows the slowest. Okay, so so your meat should be between 0 and 4 grams. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a good piece of rump usually has a big thick bit of meat fat around there, and that's how you can check whether it's fresh or not. Usually it's a dark red. This isn't overly dark, so it's quite fresh. It won't be as tender. If you keep it for a week in the fridge, it will become really nice and dark and be actually better to use. Okay, aged meat better. So I'm going to just use this. That's huge. So, because you're wanting your meat to be nice and plump and tender on your skewers, you need to cut it in nice, big, large, even square chunks. If you cut it, the barbecue's out there, Mr. and it doesn't seem to be going. I don't know where the gas bottle is empty. We don't. Do you need it now? Like we don't. Let's see. Okay, so I've cut down there because that's already divided, and you're wanting to try and get your meat into nice cubes. Okay, so if I was to cut there and there and cut that one in half. Now there is a hunk of fat there. Will I keep the fat on or off? Oh, why would I keep the fat on? Yeah, fat keeps the meat moist and it gives it really nice flavour. So I've got a piece here, so I'm going to cut it through the middle. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut it into nice cubes. Okay, they're all reasonable size. Now that's going to go into a bowl, and then you're going to put your marinade in it. Okay, and your marinade is on there. You've got the recipe, and you've got a marinade doesn't need to be accurately measured. Yeah, but I'll bring them out for you. So it doesn't have to be accurate. You can just put a little bit of this and a little bit of that into it. Okay, I'm now going to show you how to prepare vegetables. If you can't more explain, we'll just use the oven.
This should be enough for you today.
Yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Hey, Wayne, there's a big pot of soup left over from Mother's Home for last Thursday. If you want to see a piece, it's not soup as such. It's got potatoes and balls and it's got rice, real chunky. Take the whole pot. Okay. Now, when you're preparing your vegetables, you get yourself another bowl. And it's important that your vegetables are of similar size again. A similar size again so they cook the same as what your meat will. Okay, so you're going to prepare them chunky. A lot of you guys seem to get this wrong. So please can you listen so you can get it right. Now for your onion, they are in big pieces. Okay, big chunks. Not little, big. And that's probably all you need for that one. So that's half an onion. Okay, for your broccoli, you're just going to do that into florets. And then I'm going to cut it through the middle so they're big. Don't do them tiny. These look really effective if you do big. I'm not even going to cut that one. And all your vegetables are going to end up going in together. Capsicum. I want a little bit of green and a little bit of red. So I'm just going to cut off some green I'll cut off some red. Okay, you guys have prepared capsicum before, you know to remove the pips. And you're going to cut that into nice, even pieces, big squares. If I come around and you've cut your capsicum into thin strips, or if you've cut your capsicum into too smaller pieces, you'll just have to sit down and forget about it, okay, because you're not listening. I'm asking you to cut all your vegetables into great big square chunks, okay? So please, you need to make sure you listen, because if you get it wrong, it's a waste of your time. Okay, so preparing cauliflower. Cauliflower. It's exactly the same as broccoli. Okay, so I'm just going to chop some off. Put the rest aside for the pigs. And again, you're going to do nice big pieces. Okay. Is your student, is he cooking?
He's not cooking, he's just following.
Excellent. So we can actually do a full demonstration, they can go away and do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so roughly I've got a few vegetables in there. That's going to go on my kebabs. You guys will have a lot more. Who's that for? Who's that? Okay, so everyone is going to do how many kebabs each? Two. One vegetable and one meat and vegetable, okay? So I'll do 6. You've got to soak your sticks in water. Why do you have to soak your sticks in water? They'll catch fire on the barbecue. So if you've got 3 people in your group, you should have 6 sticks. If you've got 6 people, you have 12 sticks. Okay? Right. Your meat will be marinating with beautiful flavours all in there. Your vegetables are also going to have a marinade of beautiful flowers in there. Flavours, you're going to have balsamic vinegar, you're going to have salt, black pepper, garlic, oregano, lots of different flavours. You're pissing me off. Okay, not on. Thank you. Okay, so now you're going to assemble your kebabs. The thing is you've got to do them all identical. So if you have a piece of meat on one, you have to have a piece of meat on the other. So the first one you'll start off with be your meat one. So you've got marinade in here, remember, so you've mixed it all up. So you're going to put, say, a piece of capsicum, a piece of onion, and then your meat. And then you're going to put, this one here is the vegetable one, so it's just going to be all about meat. So I'm just going to do the onion, capsicum, and meat. Okay?
Onion, capsicum, and meat.
So I've got,
Onion, capsicum.
yeah, so whatever I do on this one, you have to do the same with all the rest. Okay? You always put a nice bit of flavouring of your onion and your capsicum next to the meat. You don't put 2 bits of vegetables together on this one. The flavours will share. They'll go between the 2. Okay? So that one, and then a little bit of capsicum, and then a final bit of meat. And I'm going to finish it up with a bit of onion. So that's my meat one. So then when I do my second meat one, I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to do the onion, and then a piece of meat, and then another piece of onion, and another piece of meat. Now you have to coordinate with the person next to you, because you're going to make your own. I don't want one person doing all the kebabs. I want you to be sharing this little experience. So, but then your ones need to match theirs, so you need to communicate with each other. Okay? capsicum, 2 bits of capsicum, and another piece of meat, and 1 more piece of vegetable. Okay? Now you've got to remember yours will be marinated, so they'll have lots of nice stuff on it, mine don't. Now your next one is going to be vegetables. Just vegetables. So I'll put a bit of onion, a bit of broccoli, a bit of capsicum. You'll have more capsicum than me, and then maybe a bit of, I'll step myself. I didn't bleed, just stabbed. Okay, we've got more broccoli than we have anything else. So we're just going to make it so as it's all colourful and it's all pretty. There's lots of onion. Why? Did I do it wrong?
Yeah.
Didn't do it wrong. Just vegetables. So that's that one. And that one there is going to have exactly the same on the next one, so they've got to be identical. And you're going to do 2 of those, or 1 of those, and 1 of those each. And when you present it, your meal would be that, and I'll do you some rice. Okay? Now, going out to cook on the barbecue. Okay? It is turned up nice and hot. It'll be heated. You put a little bit of oil on it. You put it on. After a few minutes, you turn it over, and you don't have to keep turning it. You can use 2 sticks on these to stop them spinning, but you shouldn't need to. You just turn it over once and cook it a little longer. Everyone can share that barbecue, just go taking turns of taking your meat and vegetables out. You cook your own. One person doesn't stay there and cook the entire classes because you're learning to do what? Grilling. So you can't be learning to do grilling if you're in here and you're waiting for your mummy to come and finish cooking for you. You're actually doing it yourself. Yes? Okay, so when you're finished, you're going to then present it nicely on the plate with your rice and your marinade. You cannot use raw marinade, you have to heat it up. Why do you have to heat up the marinade yourself? So it's not raw, it's had raw meat in it. So you heat it up on the stove and make a sauce. When your meat is cooking on the barbecue, you can take a brush and you can brush it on the barbecue as you're cooking. You need to take photos of you working over there, brushing it on the barbecue and you cooking on the barbecue. Why do you need photos?
Evidence.
You need evidence. You need evidence to show that you did grilling. And it's individual evidence, not the group's evidence, it's your individual. Okay. Are there any questions? How many plates are you presenting in the photo? 2 plates. What's on each plate? And rice. I will do your rice. Do you know how to do rice in the microwave? Everyone I know is horrified if I do rice in the microwave. Okay, you get a large bowl. So easy. Okay. 1 cup of rice. Everyone I know this is just terrible. You put your rice in there and you wash it. Just wash it. Plain water. And you took your water off. Okay. Put 1 3/4 cups of hot water into the rice. It's just fine. Now you need rice. You need some salt and pepper, which I have got. No salt. There's some onion salt. Okay, so a little bit of salt. Now when you glad wrap it, you're not making this, but when you do it at home, you glad wrap it with lots and lots and lots of flavor.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, it's been in the microwave bed.
Yeah. She's in the
You're wasting leverage.
No, I'm doing it. Okay. So then you put it in the microwave for 12 minutes. Now you have to Make 12 minutes in the microwave. Done.
Wow.
Yep. Now, you guys are going to go look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Station each.
You are.
53.
So that's good. That's three in a unit, 7 units. Yep, 3 people working together. Oh, there's mushrooms too to go on yours. No, Hey, you.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
Okay, who do you suggest I film? Who's going to be really into it?
Check it off, please. No, it's coming off.
I'm still over there.
Can I please have 3 in a unit? Do not do it.
Hugo, today you're going to be working with Hiroki and Jordan. You might have to speak in Japanese because his English isn't.
こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。
You're cooking me dinner on Friday. That's Shoichi.
Do you know my host mother? Yeah, I do. She asked me, you want to stay for next year?
I'm going to bring Phil
today and tomorrow, and see what's happening with Alice. Yeah. He was hoping he'd move like this week. He said I went to a few times for my backpack. Oh, yeah. And he was like, who are you with? They go to, I stood in the first time.
Just your makeup.
Yeah.
Your makeup.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I would live up.
Guys, come get your meat, please.
Sometimes when you're doing your recipe, could you just tell Hugo what you're doing in Japanese?
Oh, okay.
Yes, thank you. And you have to get some meat.
Where is it?
No, he's eating.
Okay, Hugo, the students are getting their meat and their vegetables ready to prepare.
How many are you?
It's just this decade. I would just use that one. Okay, tonight's game is at 6, you know. Hopefully we'll win another game. That'll be 3 in a row.
So how we
Yeah, chuck it in.
Want to use that?
You want to use that?
You want to use it?
Yeah. Things everybody wants to add.
Ah,
In the last word, you think
Guys, this is a marinade recipe.
we need to copy.
Vegetables. Vegetables. We need zucchinis. Oh, no, zucchinis. And then onions.
She really be like,
She really did go inside.
I'm gonna
I need some broccoli.
Right, yes, cut the end.
yeah.
Yes.
So I'm just going to steal some of your broccoli.
And then
There's not enough for everybody.
you cut it in half. Hang on.
Should I only one of these? Hang on, I've got to cut this first.
I'll bring it back. Then you have to cut big chunks.
Like this?
Have a look at this one.
So maybe this bit? This bit? Is it okay? Alright. This bit?
Good. Very good.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah. And then cut maybe in half. Maybe in half. So Hiroki is cutting the onion into large pieces, and Jordan is cutting the meat into large cubes. Hiroki, once you've cut your onion, you put it into your other bowl. That's good. Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
Maybe a wee bit bigger.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you. Maybe just in half. That's good. Yeah, and then the other. Yes. Well done.
Why don't you use another board?
Too small, make sure that the one piece on the top. Okay, so ruler, you can put that into a bowl as you go.
Is it too small or is it?
A little bit too narrow, just try to okay?
Put those in your vegetable bowl. Let go? No, it's so much. Start with the easy one, not the mushroom.
Maybe I need like garbage. Like rubbish. Oh, I'm trying to see it.
Like cut it in half and then go on.
You need more mushroom? Oh, you want more mushroom?
I think I need more than 2 mushrooms.
Yeah, bold vegetables.
Maybe I don't.
Yep, mushroom. Okay, so cauliflower. Oh, yep, cauliflower. So just put it on the board, and then just cut. Yep, cut through there. So it needs to be bigger than that though. It's too little. Yep.
I don't know where. Yeah.
We need some.
I don't know where she.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Through there.
Maybe cut that one in half. No. No. I don't want to. Is this big enough?
Just a wee
How am I supposed to do a square? Tell me how I'm supposed to do a square. Oh, well then redo it. Whoa! Oh, shut up.
That looks good, Ricky. That looks good.
So.
Yeah. Turn it upside down so that you've got the big end on the board and it makes it more stable. Just, yeah. Cut some off the side. Yeah, I'll show you. Take all the seeds out.
Well, which one is it? Hey, do half of it.
And then thin and like.
Yeah.
See?
Wait a second. Yeah. And then in half. Yes, perfect. Well done. How's your meat going? Well done. You're all done?
Yep. Where?
Well done. Yeah, maybe Geordie might like to have a wee turn at cutting vegetables. You want to?
How do you make it smaller?
Have a turn. Yeah, so just cut the side off again.
Don't care anymore. I'm sick of it.
So does he like to cook?
Hugo, do you like cooking?
Hi.
Yeah.
He does? Yep. Good.
Are you guys talking to him? Communicating?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Communicate in English only.
Okay. Oh, is it okay?
Yes,
This
they're
is
quite big.
Hugo.
Yeah, all
Say
of
hello
it's
to
quite big.
Hugo. Well, have to find you first. Oops. I don't know how you work that thing. There we go.
I do that. I look like a tutor. That's a nice. You know, piece of shit.
It's gone. Is it too big?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe cut down there on the diagonal.
How about the card though? Is it? It's quite big.
What? Maybe just
Oh.
cut that off.
Did you check all your strikes in there as well?
That's hot.
Yeah, it's marinated. It goes with it.
So, all the vegetables, Hugo?
Uh,
Oh, really? Oh.
It's a common mistake. You buy stuff now.
Oh. That's okay, you can say hello to him if you like. Have you made your marinade, boys?
Yeah.
What about your marinade for your meat?
Jordan.
Looks like he's doing marinade for your meat.
Jordan. Jordan, you're making the meat marinade. We'll start making. Make your vegetable. So we're still gonna mix it up. Yep. It's serious. Yep.
Do you want to put it in here so it's got more room?
Oh, I like this.
Use your vegetable.
Right.
Hey, well done. So do you want to show Hugo what you're doing? Hugo, Hiroki is mixing the vegetables in the marinade.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
How did you make this sauce?
Balsamic vinegar, garlic powder, pepper, olive oil.
Smells good.
Yeah, I really like this.
Mm.
It's like
There's something else as well. Oregano and rock salt.
Is it all well covered? Well done. All right. So wash your hands up.
Smells good.
Doesn't like the smell. Trio. It tastes good.
Yeah, I know. I love that. When I cook.
Yeah. This one's nice for what? And salad. Just very thin.
My mom put it in the shrimp and crab meatballs. It's really nice.
Very nice. So is this a whole year class or is it mixed?
It's not too much.
Not too much. Yeah.
Can you get a plate? And then we'll chuck a little bit off. Just chuck it.
Why don't you just cook this?
It's soy sauce. Right, then you gotta make it like that. Right? Exactly the same. So onion, cauliflower, capsicum, mushrooms, onion, broccoli, capsicum, mushrooms, onions. Right? Exactly like that. You can make sauce like that.
What does yours look like? You're like moving with sauce.
Yeah.
Does it look like this?
Yeah.
it looks like paste.
No, that's sorry, she's got people. Just get your hand ready.
Oh, hang on.
Why can't you do it?
We need to come to our next. Yeah, so the white one.
Oh,
So, yeah, take that. That's to look exactly like that one.
although like you just said we need to like make different one. Like,
No, but
oh really?
yeah, you need to make it.
Is that the visual one?
Oh.
We need 3 of those, and we need 3 meat ones. 3 meat ones each. Once he's finished that, then we'll let him do it. It feels like most of the time.
No, no. Johnny, we're in a cookie room. Move. No.
Ooh, you guys smoke the nose of that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're just pretending it wasn't good. I'm gonna take one to know.
That's good. Oops, so watch your fingers.
Okay, so how you just getting it? So this one is the vegetable ones. You're doing that one first. You should do the meat ones first.
Why?
Because then you know what's left over.
Oh, yeah, true.
But that's okay. Looking good.
Well,
That
it
looks
won't matter
beautiful.
much.
That looks beautiful.
Now one more of that.
Oh, you need to do one, Jordan.
So you do the meat now, and then do all the rest up in vegetables.
What do you mean?
You do extra vegetable ones if you've got extra vegetables.
Oh, okay.
So get your meat and do your meat one first.
Meat one first.
Yeah, Miss wants it done first.
Do we do the meat now? What's that? Do meat now or after? Just do meat first and then the vegetable. How do you want to do? Just go meat, onion, meat, onion. Oh, do we have to use capsicum as well? You have to use them all. Oh, well, then capsicum after. Oh, no, we don't have to. We'll just do like meat, onion, capsicum.
So Hugo, this is what the boys have done so far. Vegetable. Now they're making meat kebab, meat and vegetable.
Like, together.
Remember to do them all the same.
Oh, yeah. Oh, then capsicum again. Are we? Onion, meat, capsicum, onion. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Capsicum, meat. These things are so it's not the same routine. Yeah, it's the same. So that should be me first. No, we'll just. She said we could do extra vegetables as well.
Oh, they're looking good.
Onion, meat,
So what do you reckon? You got 2 bits of meat. Sure. Oh. Rip that bit off. Now I'll put onion. More compact with this. Yeah. We're running out of room. Yeah. And then got capsicum. Alright, listen. We'll go after. Something needs to do with the dish or out of the head. Yeah, so take the speed off. Alright, grab that another plate to put the meat on.
Okay. So you've done finished your meat? Well done. And they're all identical?
Yep.
Excellent.
That meat on top. Oh, whoever hasn't done their vegetable.
Okay, you might want to take the meat off the top.
Yeah, we can put it back on after.
Yeah.
We take a picture, miss. I'll ask.
They look amazing, guys. You
Right
make them.
there.
We take a picture before cooking.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, then it's fine. It's missing there. So we don't have to do maybe. So fine, we cut them.
Okay, so you're gonna come out.
We all come out with this one. Oh.
Watch your hands.
Yeah, I'm going around it. It's nice now. You smell like food. Let me start by me.
All right, we're now going to go out to the barbecue, Hugo, and watch Hiroki cooking his kebabs. Okay, so Hugo, here we have the outdoor barbecue. All right, so the boys are now going to cook their kebabs on the barbecue. So outdoor cooking plate.
Yep. Where's your vegetables?
This one's mine.
Oops, sorry, Hiroki, I'll go over here.
Cook it for a few minutes, then you turn it over.
Yeah.
Okay, you can press on. Turn it over. So you need to put this one to right. Put the meat one on and put the vegetable one on. Put the vegetable one on there and meat on there.
Vegetable here?
Yep. And you guys put the vegetable on there and then meat on there. Yep. You should be getting photos, boys.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick.
Yep. And you can take that and wash that. Take the plate and wash that, so when it's cooked, you should be able to turn yours as well. You turn yours over to the one. Turn it over. Your one? Go on your one. Yeah. The middle. Yeah. Turn it over. You need to take your hand out your pocket. You cannot cook with hand in pocket. And I want to get my camera.
Hiroki, you might be able to. Oh, yeah. Going to say.
Oh, get that little.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Tyler, is that your one or is that B-roll? No, like the brush. No, that's from our group.
Okay, so make sure you can do it on there.
Okay, out the way.
Guys, could you move yours over, please, so they can put theirs on? No, because there's a whole pile of them.
I don't want to make them.
Yeah, I don't want to. You need a plate to put them on. Turn them over.
Gosh, they look amazing. Look at those. Here we go, Hugo. This is another lot that another group has made.
Okay, so you put them on there.
Wonderful.
Yours, just yours.
Mine, just mine.
Just yours. What about you? You know, team today or no?
I'm not selfish.
Beautiful. So put your vegetables on that side. Oh, wow. Well done.
That's what Katie's not.
I want to swap it. I'm not like you.
Ugly.
Guys, yours at the end should be nearly ready.
I don't like one.
Yeah, you'll do your own.
Colours are ready. You can touch your meat. Still pink.
I'm definitely
I'm really burning.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm not too keen.
Oh, he throws his storm, but I won't eat one.
She should have
Yeah.
Don't throw it off, please. Don't
Wanna
throw it
swap?
off.
Gentle.
Move the sun.
Just a little pink.
Come on. Yeah.
Brush. Did you brush your wood? Don't mind this.
Yeah, you should be getting photos.
I got it.
Yeah, but
I'm in my knee. I'm up at the sideways.
I think you get, no, I think they get the gist of that. Going here and- They look really good, you guys.
Thank you, look.
not really, I'm bloody. Can you give me a capsicum?
Why not putting out the ring? Why angry? Mama looks great. Miss.
That looks brilliant.
Miss.
Hey, good for your diet, Shoichi.
You said that,
I don't know what to say. I don't know what do you mean?
Gee, bro.
All the layers of layer bread for
Plus.
Who stole my towel?
it was not a plate.
Get off, you stole my chicken towel. You rolled me my towel.
What's this about?
We should put this.
Oh,
can see.
That's just like, huh?
Oh, beautiful moon. 電話番号は何ですかね Can you hear us?
Yeah. These ones here we don't.
こんにちは。お名前は どこに住んでいますか電話番号は何ですか好きな科目は何ですか好きな食べ物は何ですか
好きな食べ物がお寿司。
何歳ですか
今年で15で今14歳です。
He's 14 years old.
Yeah. Miss, we need more broccoli.
Enough broccoli.
You only put one broccoli on each stick. It's like 3 bits of broccoli, so 1 broccoli on each.
Sophie, not language, bad language.
Oh my gosh.
He's my new best friend. I was speaking to him in Japanese.
Oh, awesome.
Ohayou gozaimasu. No. Because he doesn't know who's talking.
There we go.
No, don't put me up. 好きな食べ物は何ですか
お寿司が好きです。お寿司が好きです。
Oh, good. I'm going back to my thing now.
Can you help us?
Yeah, sure.
Why didn't you just go cauliflower mushroom?
Shrunk. Do you have more vegetables? They have. So why don't you put some more cauliflower? And put some onion on. Have you got any onion?
We have plenty of onions.
What onion on it? I know they look so good. They do.
Sorry, they need to run.
What?
Broccoli. Like you eating gum. Third time I've put it out.
No carrot.
These things are sharp.
Shall we take photos?
Language, Sophie.
You'll care when she knows what's going on. Oh, you wrote it. Oh.
They're still the same thing.
Hey, Carla, we need to take photo now.
Yeah, we did after.
After.
Oh, you know what? Where's Bryce?
Huh? Doesn't really matter if he's match or not. They're not part of it.
No, I was designed. Like always.
Yeah, we'll use that.
Hiroki.
Yeah, you got the onion.
No. Do we need the rice?
Just use this. Oh, you didn't want.
We don't even get to eat the rice.
Not yet. Stop. Put your knife down. No, put your knife down. Yeah. Don't get them mixed up.
Then it's just heaps of onion. Just heaps of onion.
Okay, Hugo, that's the lesson for today. Did you follow the instructions? All right. Hiroki, can you come and ask Hugo if he was able to follow the instructions? Okay.
あ、大丈夫だった今の流れ。
なんか、
あ、
フォントも混ぜてよく聞こえないだけで。
You good? Can you tell him the lesson has finished now?
あ、じゃあ、今終わったんで、大丈夫ですよ、も
はい、ありがとうございました。
All right, Hugo, I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, at Manaki. Okay?
We don't mind. He wants rice, eh? You want rice salad?